Hey there guys, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Sword. It's been a long ass time since I recorded, period, but also a long ass time since I recorded this game. It's probably been about a month, not that long, but you know how it is. I was doing Phoenix Wright for a couple weeks, and then I took a big ass break because the last Phoenix Wright episode was so long editing it. It was ridiculous. Because I decided to go crazy with that one segment in which I had a PSA about global warming and the dangers of methane gas and the beef. You know, whatever. You can watch that video. You can understand the truths of the earth by doing that. But like basically, I went crazy with editing that, and so much so that I was up at like 3 o'clock finishing that up with my arm, like my wrist killing me, and I'm just like. I'm like, just either finish this, let it be done, or let me die right now. One of these two things. Turns out it was done, so it all worked out. But luckily, we are back in with the game, and I don't remember what happened last time. I do remember. Marquess Laus. No, wait, was it Laus or was it? Okay, one of the Marquis. No, it was definitely Laus. I think it was Laus. He crossed the line for the last time. Well, I mean, I guess for the first time, the last time. Maybe, who knows? He's probably got extensive history. But the point is that he crossed the line and abandoned his soldiers at the front lines to go off and, you know, conquer the world with a Black Fang. And his son was like, this is bullshit. And then we learned about some shit. But when we captured him up and we were talking to him, we learned about some shit that apparently, like, this is a big ass conspiracy. It's not just Marquess Laus who's working for the Black Fang. It was also the one dude who Lin fought, her uncle, who was the Marquis of Caelin? No. That one area, okay? I don't remember. Alright, these names are hard to keep up with. But yeah, the dude we beat with Lin, who was her uncle, and also like the guy I think one of the earlier guys we beat in Eliwood's path, and of course in Eliwood's father as well. Though Eliwood doesn't quite believe that it was completely like, oh, his father was part of it, because again he's apparently gone rogue and disappeared. Like, he didn't agree with it and then disappeared off the face of the map afterwards. So we don't know if he's still alive and working with them, or still alive and, you know, had escaped and was planning something, or if he's dead. But we're being hopeful. We're going for that elusive, that tiny pie graph potent that says, oh, he could still be alive, that 33.3333% that he could possibly still be alive and a good guy. Good to know we're back in the fun part of my job, recording the videos. And I'm planning to make a big ass recording session. I even sang a song beforehand that I don't remember the rhythm to because this music is playing in the background. I was like, good have I can't remember it. In the moment I could have done it, but not now. Not only that, but my nose is kind of like irritating me. I want to sneeze. I might just blow my nose right now. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. But I think I remember it was like I was like, I'm gonna have a big recording session. Not gonna mess it up. Something like that. Except I use much more vulgar language, but I'm a good Christian channel, so I can't be swearing, even though I've done it extensively in the last one. Anyways, let's get to the gameplay. Noble Lady of Caelin. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, and we also recruited Priscilla and no wait, not Urk, that's his name. Estes from the original game in New Mystery of the Emblem and Gaiden. She's one of the White Wings. Good character, but like not in these games. I.e., she's not in these games, not that she's not a good character in these games. And God, I need to lower the volume before I kill my ears. That's much better. Okay. So, Noble Lady of Caelin. So yeah, we recruited those guys in Laos. Why do I do these recaps when I keep forgetting the game does it for me? I'm dumb. In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as a starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Right, because Ostia is the big owner of the whole place. it's Hector, where Hector's from. Right. And then, like, Ostia's like, I want to be the ruler of all of Caelin, so I'm gonna take over Ostia. by teaming up with these creepy cryptic ass people and in black coats. Yes, it's totally gonna turn out well for me. Obviously. I mean, to be fair, it's not like he has any reference material. Maybe there's just not a lot of, like, folklore or history in his country. Who knows? My ears got all stuffed up because I blew my nose. Eliwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Laus. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. Okie dokie then. I was expecting but no, oh, we're back in Laus Castle again. Oh, we're getting serious. Blast! Where on earth is that snake Darren gone? I doubt he left Lycia yet, but Hector, it's been 5 days. Damn, that man is gone. There's no way in hell he's still on this planet. Well, I mean, he's probably still on the planet, but he ain't in this country. That man booked it. He was like, oh, hell nah. I ain't about to get my head chopped off. It's been 5 days. It's been 5 whole years, Hector. Move on. Now I'm playing. The death of Marquis Santarus. Oh, that's his name. Santarus. Now I remember. Our attack on Laus Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns trying his hand right now. Oh, tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. Etika? No! Don't betray us, Etika! Etika's real name is Desmond. That's just the first thing that came to mind. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present a face of stability and strength. Is that it? Is that it? Yep. It seems every country has a spy working on Ostia right now. They all wanna assess the new Marquis' temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis' brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquis' brother is well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd present something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. I need to get my rasp back in. There we go. Not in the least. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laus. Castle Caelin? They struck again. No, they struck again. They struck again. Lord Hausen, is he unharmed? We've no word from Lord Hausen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Caelin. Lord Hausen, Lindis, Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. I need to just kind of roll with these slightly off pronunciations. Is this the same map? I'm not sure. Hey, it's my girl. Milady, I've returned, and I've brought news. I don't remember these guys' voices. I don't remember any of these guys' voices. It's been a long time. Like, it's been even longer time since I played Lindis's path than it was since I played, like, Eliwood's. Like, you know that big ass gap between the last time I played, like, way back when I started Eliwood's path, and then I, like, I did, like, the first mission after the, like, I was, like, 2 missions in, and then I just took a hiatus. Yeah, that is not even nearly as long as how far back it's been since I've done Lynn. Like, Lynn has been forever. So I'm just gonna improvise. That's Kent, right? Laus soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The number we face, rescuing Lord Hausen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laus soldiers talking. They claim that Lord Eliwood invaded Laus and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Laus? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquess Laus abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Caelin. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Eliwood is in Laus. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we were to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well through the woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laus faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. Character development that happened off screen. That's just lovely. I overcame my weakness. You know that crippling weakness I used to have? I'm over that. Oh, I mean, to be fair, it was like a year time skip, so I mean, it makes sense, but just like, you don't have to explain that. I'm pretty sure she would know. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. Believe me, I'm telling you this. I'm sorry. I know they couldn't possibly have shown all that time. And, you know, time skips are bound to show that. But there's more organic ways you can say that I'm not weak and helpless anymore. Like, you don't have to actually say that. You could have just shown her being a little bit more like, I'll do this, don't worry. You could trust me, you know? And then she does it on her own. Lindis is like, yes, okay, I can trust you. Well, I mean, it's probably a more eloquent way to do it than that, but you get the idea. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Woo! Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. You see, you could have had this line, him talking about, hey, she's a lot stronger now. Here, instead of having her outright be like, oh, I'm not as meek as I used to be. Oh well, whatever. I feel like if they just had her sounding a little bit more tough and then like had the scene afterwards, like them remarking on it, it would have felt a little bit more natural. Still would have been the game pointing it out to us, but you know, it would be a little bit more like if somebody. Like, if somebody else remarking about how much somebody's grown makes more sense than somebody being like, I've grown a whole lot, believe me. Then again, I guess, beautiful. Oh, she's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. I love her so much. I'm playing. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Oh, no, I'm playing. I'm not. Commander Barker. Bowker? Barker? Is he a chicken? I mean, I guess that'd fit with the French stereotype I was about to go with. But no, I'm playing. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm not trying to offend people or make them feel uncomfortable. It's a welcoming channel, and this is a welcoming channel, and everybody here should feel A-okay as I say weird things into their eardrums. No, I'm playing. I'm sorry. This is not an asthma channel. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making weird noises. No, I won't. But at least I won't do it intentionally to freak you out. I will respect your boundaries, so long as you put your earbuds there and let me, again, speak directly into your ears. It's kind of weird how modern technology works, but that's why we're playing this game set in the past, in the fictional past, since it's not modern technology, and therefore there's nothing to worry about. We don't have to care about these crazy radio waves corrupting our children and lowering our sperm count. God damn it. Anyways, moving on. I've been tangenting a little bit too long, and I can't make nearly as convincing fluff text. So I'm just gonna move on. Commander Bowker. There we go. I'll go with Bowker. There's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's gone? It doesn't matter. We've been told to not let anyone out of Caelin. Archers, advance! Bring her down! Oh, hell nah. To reach Laus, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banners, and yet... Ah! That man in the lead! It's Lord Elliowood! He's come to Caelin's aid! That's wonderful! I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Where are the archers? Why are the archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Elliowood, look! Up there, a Pegasus Knight! Ha! This is actually pretty cool art, but it's so horribly compressed by the GBA's limitations. Lord Elliowood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina, fly lower! What? Oh! Ah! Florina! Okay, I'm gonna assume she landed safely. Can you hear me, Florina? Lord Elliowood? Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry. I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes. Lord Elliowood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for the chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, well, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine, however. Lord Hausen has been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if they brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west, we're under attack. It's the Foray Noble. It's the Foray and Noble, Elliowood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquess Laus our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Are you so sure about that? I mean, we kind of took out... Oh well. We kind of took out all of Laus' soldiers back there. Why are you thinking you're so special? Because you guys got the ditch? But how are you going to be loyal to somebody who... How can you say you're loyal when the king you're talking about is a treacherous bastard who left his own country behind and his son? But whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna prepare, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we have limited units. For the first time. So we can't, so it's either, we gotta leave some people behind. So it's either we take Priscilla instead of Sarah. I think I'll actually do that. So we're gonna take Priscilla, I think, for now. Then again, I do need to check. Oh, we gotta shuffle around our stuff a bit since I have this liver lance. Yes, no, the silver lance. I swear I'm dyslexic. Okay, I'm not. I'm definitely not dyslexic because I can still read things pretty properly. It's just sometimes I get mixed up because I'm dumb. Okay, so seeing as we have limited stuff, let's go and look at the forecast, the fortune first. Actually, I'm gonna check out the map. View the map. So, anybody got anything that would be concerning? Mr. Man? Nope. Iron swords. Ah, horse slayer. I knew there was something concerning around here. I just got the sneaking suspicion that there was something I should look out for. There's a damn horse slayer. Or rider's bane, as they'd later be called. Okay, well, I mean, that would be problematic for Priscilla, but honestly, I don't think it's that big a deal. And then this guy's got fire! He's doing that weird flashing thing that apparently all mages do. Okay. Well, I'll try to get that forecast from the old lady, so let's get to it. Formation, fortune. No, that's the wrong button. Ah! Okay. Fortune. Augury. Yeah. So you seek insight into your next battle. Will you pay me the price, 50 gold? Will you, sonny? Yes. Okay, cue the music. I see a new companion, strong of heart, strong of will. You must combine your strengths and work together. We know. Like, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious we're gonna work alongside Lynn, unless there's somebody else's. Lances, yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Okay, good to know. Use the woods well. Yeah, you need magic, yes, and rapiers and hammers as well. Ooh, hee hee hee. That is all I see. But maybe you want to hear it again? You want to hear it again? You want to spend more time with me, handsome little sonny? No, ma'am. I'm good. That's so. I'll be seeing you soon enough, I'm sure. Okay, then. Let's see our tactician rank. Oh, it's still trash. That's good to know. Hey, but I think my stats have gone up. I'm not sure. I'll have to check afterwards. Okay, should I keep... I'm not sure if I'm going to deploy Molinis, because... actually, let's check out the map again. How many... Okay, there is an armory... No, actually, that's a fort. Never mind. There is no... Okay, there's armories out in the corner here, so if I really want to go out of my way, I can do that. But yeah, there is a lot of sword people here, and the magic is invaluable, so we need spears. I would say probably... Okay... Probably splitting up the recording. There's like a couple of lance users, but not a lot. It seems to be much more concentrated on swords. There's like a handful of them. Like, it's kind of pathetic. So yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna put like Dorcas on the back burner or a barter. One of those two. Meow meow bam ba da bow bam ba da bow bam ba ba bow. No. Press B. There we go. Pick units. Okay. So, guess I'm not doing this off screen. Well, I'll do like the switching of equipment off screen, but like let's at least make decisions here. So, Rebecca, probably good to keep. Marcus is still a beast, so you know. Hector, I'll keep around too. He'll be my axe user because he is kind of behind the other two. So, Barter and Dorcas will sit on the side, and I'll get Eric and Sarah just so I have extra healing. Damn. Okay, that's definitely not splitting. It's probably just my computer overheating or something. Now I can actually fix that. I'll fix that in the cut in between, I think. Oh, at least I can help it out. Okay, I think we're good for the most part. This is a decent group. We have a magic user, we have 2 healers, we have swordy peoples, and axie peoples. Oh yeah, it also said that a rapier would be useful, so I'm gonna keep that on Elliewood so it can be actually useful. And Did I switch the steel sword to Elliewood? Wait, how'd I get here? Okay. I think I did, but how we go over all of this? Oh, there's like a whole list of them. I see. Well, anyways, I think I'll be back in a bit. I just gotta handle the inventory. Alright. See you then.